are you doing? Okay, so I wanted to come on here live today, and I wanted to start a little series. So this is the first series, or the first live video for the series called Wisdom Wednesdays, where I share tips on helping parents to teach their kids success skills through simulated entrepreneurship and creative play. Now, let me get my notes. Today, I want to touch on a topic that I had started to discuss a few weeks back, and I wanted to create some materials and dive a little bit deeper into the culture before I was able to come back and give a commentary and to help parents to kind of structure their time around, or I should say, come up with a solution for those particular challenges. So, if you had been on my page for some time, I had asked parents if they felt like their children were in some ways addicted to technology, and that they were always on their tablet, their phone, watching the TV. The children, for whatever reason, seem to be um, have like a really high affinity for several hours of screen time. In that particular post, I spoke about uh, being addicted to video games and the the gamification that I guess triggers the addiction, so to speak. So, the children are playing the games, they're getting rewards, so on and so forth. And it's fairly easy for them to get addicted because there's this constant reward system that allows them to get a sense of accomplishment, right? So I spoke about that, and I touched briefly on how parents can use that same gamification to help their children to develop uh, success skills, how to uh, get them to do their chores and what have you, right? Now, of course, that depends on the age range of the child, but I wanted to take some time to develop something more substantial for parents as a guide. In July is the launch of my book. It's a guide to parenting in the modern digital age, and I'll go over, what the book will entail in another live cast. But in this particular episode of Wisdom Wednesday, I wanted to talk about developing meaningful family culture. Now, one of the things I guess parents, in most cases, are not aware of, they're not conscious of these ideals, is that if there is no meaningful family culture, then the children are left to consume whatever they have available on their device, on their screen, whether it's a TV, the tablet, the phone. They're left to be consumed with screen time. So it's very important for us as parents to ensure that we have activities planned throughout the course of the day, the week, the month, the year that is able to fill our family life with meaning, right? So that's one. To reinforce your values, all right? And of course, to help your children to develop the success skills they need for the future. So you have to understand that every single transition in life is governed by time, from conception to birth, the toddler years, the teenage years, the adult years, the senior years, right up until death. All these, phases, um, all these stages in your life are governed by time, and how you manage your time, the type of relationship you have with time dictates how well prepared you are for each transition. So that is one of the things I want to help parents to get a better understanding of, and to help them to plan activities that will create a meaningful family culture within their home. One that is collaborative. And in the upcoming weeks, I will have my son on my Instagram page here. And he will be talking about his kid influencer network. They have some games that they're launching over there on the kid influencer network. He's 15 years old. He has autism, and he is a kid influencer. And we just want to show you behind the scenes of how it's possible to develop a collaborative, meaningful family structure that prepares yourself as a parent and your children for the different stages in their development. One of the ones we focus on here at the Super Momager brand is developing success skills for the future. So we use the principles of entrepreneurship. I know it's one of the lost arts of our culture, but we use simulated entrepreneurship and creative play to help children to learn the principles, right? Develop specific life skills, and of course, tap into their creativity and learn what they're good at. We have in the bio, right? Check the link in my bio. I have a few activities that you can start engaging in right now. These are free classes in creative play, and the classes are on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right, the time changes as the daylight saving time changes, but right now it's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Tuesdays we have coding, and they learn to develop their own game and publish it to the Kid Influencer Network website. And then on Wednesdays, we teach the kids how to, especially the ones with the big personalities, how to start maybe a vlog or do reviews within their communities and plan events to positively impact their communities. And then on Thursdays, we have book writing classes, and the kids get a chance to write their own story, illustrate the story, and publish to Amazon. So in each of these classes, the kids, they learn to build a business around a specific talent or skill. So it's coding on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, it's the community influencing. And then on Thursdays, it's the book writing. They're all at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the great thing about it is that it's free. So you get free sessions. These 6 p.m. sessions are free to join. And we go up to, I think we do the first 5 or 6 modules within the class so that you get an understanding and you can see if it's something your child is interested in before you go to our before you have the opportunity, or before you decide if you want to join the paid classes. And the times for those are more flexible because we have a more available class times. All right, so check the link in the bio. Sign up for the classes. You'll get an email, and then you'll get the links for the Google Meet links for the classes, right? So check the link in the bio, and I will end the live session now because I have to go and start preparing for classes. But I want to encourage you to start creating meaningful culture within your home, so that when your children are using their screen time, when they're engaging in any activities, these activities are designed, or they aid in helping your child to develop success skills that they can use for the rest of their life. What you want to do as a parent is get away from just the mindless screen time where they're just consuming junk, and get into more meaningful activities that can help you to collaborate as a family, develop a bond, and just improve your overall quality of life. All right, so I know it's going to take some time. All right, and it's going to require you to not overschedule yourself as a parent. All right, so that you can then spend the time with your kids, so that you can help them to develop these skills. So I want to thank you once again for joining me, whether it's live or in the replay. And I'd like to hear more about how you are helping to shape, or what you're putting in place to shape your family culture. Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to gain access to my free classes. All right, the link is in the bio. And I am so excited about seeing you and your kids in our classes later today. All right, so thank you and bye.